What's up, guys? My name's Lexi, or a lot of you know me as Fat Girl Fed Up. I wanted to make a video to kind of answer a few questions and tell my story a little bit. You know, I get asked a lot how I lost weight, what was the click moment, why I decided to change, what I ate, you know, just all sorts of questions. So I wanted to tell you guys that a little bit further. So on January 1st of 2016, my best friend challenged us to, me and my husband, you know, it wasn't just me, but she challenged us to no eating out, no cheat meals, cooking everything at home, no alcohol, and working out 4 to 5 times a week as a New Year's resolution. So for the first month, and I didn't eat out at all that first month. You know, I made everything, and I don't even like cooking, so I was constantly learning what foods I liked and taking the foods that I loved before and making healthy versions of them. That way I didn't feel like I was deprived and I was still able to eat the foods that I wanted. And after that first month, you know, it really became a lifestyle. So I started doing cardio on elliptical was my goal for just 30 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week, just depending on how I felt. Because obviously, you know, I weighed 485 pounds, so that wasn't an easy feat for me. So even if I was walking basically on the elliptical or taking breaks in between, or I never got off the machine, I was so determined to get that 30 minutes done, and I did. So that's really where I started. You know, there were so many reasons why I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to be able to have kids with my husband in the future and be a good mom and keep up with my children and have a healthy pregnancy. I wanted to be able to go hiking with my husband, on walks with my husband, ride a bike, you know, ride roller coasters, be able to do all these things that you're not able to do when you are overweight. Even walking was a chore, you know. So there are so many reasons that I wanted to lose weight. There wasn't just one click moment, just because everything just kind of added up and I was just fed up with where I was and I was so ready to change. So I just decided that this was my last chance and I was going to fight for my life and I was going to stop making excuses. And I started working out and I started seeing results. It probably took me, you know, obviously you didn't gain all that weight overnight. You're not going to see results right away and you're not going to lose all your weight in a day. So it took me probably about 3 weeks, I would say, before I really saw results. And once I did, I just kind of became addicted. You know, food was my form of therapy before. And I fell in love with working out instead of loving just to eat for no reason. Basically, you know, we would spend so many nights just sitting on the couch eating Netflix, watching Netflix and not talking. And whenever we started working out, we basically traded our nights on the couch for the gym. And we didn't look back, you know. I didn't miss sitting on the couch at night just watching TV, doing nothing. I enjoyed going to the gym with my husband, having conversations while we're walking, you know, just being more active together. So I just decided that enough was enough and I was ready to change my life. And I decided I was going to work hard for it every single day. I didn't have a trainer. I didn't have a meal plan. I didn't know about cooking. I didn't know about nutrition. I didn't have any surgery, any pills, anything like that. You know, I'm just your average girl that was fed up and ready to change. And I was willing to learn every single day. I focused on every single day ahead of me, not the 300 pounds that I had to lose, because that would have overwhelmed me. So I think that really helped me because I didn't feel like I had such a long way to go. And after all those days, you know, 30 days passed and I was like, oh, I've lost, like, I think the first month I lost 23 pounds. And it's just crazy, like, how much we are capable of once we as human beings decide what we want to do. And the amount of, you know, weight that I've lost, I never expected to have lost 224 pounds the first year, 270 pounds as of today. I think it's April 21st. Like, it blows my mind. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So that's kind of where I started. That's kind of where I am right now. I currently weigh about 214 pounds. I don't have a certain goal weight. 220 was the first place that I wanted to be before I could assess where I wanted to go, because I have never been this size before. Growing up, I was always overweight. When my husband met me when I was 16, I think I weighed at least 300 pounds. So he's never even known me this size before. So every day is a challenge, every day I'm just focusing on getting healthy, and my life has changed so much, and I'm a different person mentally and physically, and there's so much more stuff that I can do now. So I'm never going back to that life. I've been on both sides. I've been on the side of obesity, and I've been on the side of, I'm not skinny, but I'm a lot healthier than I was. And I can honestly say that I'm living such a better, happier, healthier life as the new me. So anybody can do this. I was just a girl that was fed up with living a life being a prisoner in her body, and I wasn't, an expert chef or a cook. I'm not a nutritionist, although I would like to be. There's nothing like crazy special about me that somebody else couldn't do the same thing that I did and change their life the way that I have. It just takes motivation, discipline, determination. There's going to be sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears in the gym. But everything is worth it to live the life that you want and to be the person that you can be, the best version of yourself.